Well, my Charlie Boo Boo. What's the issue, my bobo? Hello, Mike. You want to come? You want to come up here? Okay, come on, jump. You want me to pick you up? It's gonna be me. Do, do, do. Oh, I'm debating if I should make some tacos right now. Some late night tacos. We'll see. I just got home, y'all. Come here. I know, much baby. I just got home. Hey, Tony, how's it going? Come here. You want to say hi? Okay. Oh, you guys can't see her over here. You got all your peppers thrown everywhere, Ellie Bush. I'm doing well. I just got home. I'm trying to see if I should make some tacos or not, or just wait until tomorrow. How's it going, Jack? We shall see. We shall see how hungry I am. I don't even know if I got cheese. I might have some cheese. Let me see if I got some cheese. Thank you. I know, Mama Bush. I just got home and I'm already on stream. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what, Tony? You are so right. It is always a good time for some tacos. Oh, hey, Kathy. Thank you so much. I might make some tacos right now. I'm not sure. I should because that meat I made, what, like 2 days ago? So I might as well just. I don't even know how much I have. Let me see how much meat I have. Okay, this ain't gonna work because this needs to be on something. I'm just gonna get up and see. Let's see. I got enough meat for maybe like two tacos or so. Let me try to move this y'all over here. I just got home, y'all. So, you know what? I am literally running out of space in this room, y'all. Okay, let me try to reorganize a little bit here. Thank you so much, Gabby, for the rose. I appreciate it. But yes, I'm feeling better, way better. Whew, I don't know what was happening to me for like, feel like 3 days. I just felt so sick. Like I just wanted to, throw it out, everything I ate. And I was hungry too. My stomach was growling, so I was still eating. I just didn't feel good. Ellie is 6 years old. You know what? Let me go ahead and just I'm gonna go ahead and move this so y'all can see me. Please, I'm so sorry, y'all. It is a mess. So let me go ahead and move that. Okay. I think y'all should be able to see me. Okay. So let me go ahead and try to. All right. I need to wash this. So let's go ahead and do that. So I can make I'll probably make like two tacos. I'll probably have enough meat for. Just wash this off. All right. So I got this washed. Go ahead and grab a napkin here. So I. Napkins. I'm gonna make ground beef tacos. I just have a little bit left here, so I'm gonna do that. Ellie, you have a whole Caesar right there acting like. All right, let me go ahead and put some oil here. All right. Go ahead and get my lemon and my El Paso sauce here. Okay. I don't really have that much meat, honestly. I probably have enough for maybe like. That should be enough for three. Wait, that should be enough. I'm gonna go ahead and put the tortillas in for about 30 seconds. I'm just gonna get all my stuff out, get it all ready. Got my cheese, my lemon, my pasta sauce. I know I didn't want to make some salsa. I just all right, so let's go ahead and make the taco. I'm gonna give Ellie a little bit of meat too. No, a little bit less. I get it. Okay, one taco. I was literally about to touch. Y'all, when I was working, when I was working today, I got lost at an apartment complex. I could not find my car. I was over there circling and looking around for the longest. I could not find my car. Oh, okay. I would love that. But the food business is a lot of work. But yeah, I would love to one day have like either like a restaurant or like a food truck or something like that. Um, in the future, the goal of mine and aspiration. I love cooking. I love making food. But maybe what I'll do, like something that's more realistic now, is like just selling food. I've done it before in the past. Like even like on Facebook Marketplace. That's what I could do for now. I do want to do one weekend or you know either a weekend or during the week during lunch and maybe sell a few plates. But I need help, y'all. I could not do it all on my own. So I would need someone helping me for sure. Wait on your papa. Open this up here. Yes, you are just in time. I was not going to get. I wasn't gonna eat tonight, but I was like, you know what? I told y'all I was gonna start getting on different times during the day, so I'm keeping my word, y'all, and I'm on. There ain't no more food in there. Oh, thank you, Kathy. That's a very nice compliment. But yeah, that's something, I would like to do in the future, open up a little, little restaurant, little, authentic little restaurant, sell my food. Of course, it's gonna be Mexican food. Uh, yep, I tried. But yes, I'm making tacos. I feel like that is all I ever made. Um, you want to see my shoes? They're just some gray. I don't even know what they're Jordans, but Nike. I don't remember like the name. They're like Flight Club or something. Yeah, but they're so comfortable. Like I'm on my feet all day, every day, so I need a comfortable shoe. So these don't do the job. 'Cause just need some shoes that are, that you can kind of use and abuse, but don't won't look as crazy. And these are pretty good, y'all. I be dancing in them. I be working out in them. I be working in them. I mean, they're still really nice. So, whoop, whoop. These are gonna be real crunchy. Just how I like them. You want to open a food truck, Gabby? And food trucks are expensive. Like, I think, I mean, I think it would be good to start like selling on like Facebook Marketplace. And I've done that in the past, so I already know what to expect. And that's what I'm saying. Thank you for the reposts and the likes. I already know what that's like. So I need help. If I do it, I'm gonna need like delivery drivers that can deliver food and whatnot. So yeah, I'm gonna need a little assistance if I do that. But I well, it's because I just started cooking again, Marvin. I was eating out for a little bit, but I'm gaining a little weight, y'all, and you guys are telling me I'm gaining weight too, like every day. So I gotta eat better, but it's okay because I do gotta eat better. I have been eating a little off, but I'm making ground beef tacos. I was forgetting that I had that meat in the fridge. Like, oh dang it, I need to make that meat. I already gave it to Ellie, but I am kind of hungry, so might as well cook it. Oh my gosh, y'all! It got me in my nose. Ah! Okay, because meat is falling out of the dang taco. Let me turn this off. Okay, now I'm getting burnt. I'm getting burnt. Alrighty, that was quick. Can y'all see the tacos? Oh, don't let me drop them on the floor. Okay, I need to take some grease off because these are incredibly greasy. Yummy, but greasy. Let me just go ahead and pat them down a little bit. Get that extra grease off, or as much grease off as I can. Ooh, this is so good. I think tomorrow. I think tomorrow in the morning. Oh, that's too high. You gotta wait. Tomorrow in the morning, I think I'm gonna go get menudo. I don't know, either like Food City or no, I did not eat a salad today. I ate a salad yesterday. I forgot about that salad. I burn myself all the time cooking. But you know, it is you're gonna burn yourself. If you cook, anybody cooks, we burn ourselves. Especially as Mexicans, because we like take no precaution. Well, I'm gonna just speak for myself, not everybody, but I be like getting real close to the grease and like it's all up in there, and I be burning myself. But you know what? It is what it is. But I do need to start eating salads today. I mean today, soon. I think I'm gonna start my little diet on Monday, y'all, because I just need to stop eating, so bad. And the fast, I mean, it's because it's cheap, y'all, and it's convenient. I'm always on the go, so it's just easier to eat out. But I am gonna start cooking. I've been cooking a lot. Yeah, I have been cooking a lot lately. Made chorizo. I'm gonna go ahead and put some lemon in my tacos. These tacos always remind me of my nana. My nana used to make these all the time, and I remember just not liking them when I was younger. I was like, so here, baby. You cook with long sleeve. I eat cheese so much. I only used this cheese for the tacos last time, and I'm gonna use it all now. A whole little bag of cheese. But I'm just right now just putting cheese in my tacos, y'all. And this was just enough cheese for me. All right. So, oh, yes, I'll give you guys a close up of the plate. Just a second here. Yeah, I mean, you can see them. There's my tacos. These would definitely taste better with some homemade salsa, but like I said, when I made these, I did not have the stuff to make the homemade salsa, so I just used El Pato sauce. Yes, fancy plates. But yeah, I do want to like. I know a lot of you guys are suggesting that I do like live, so maybe like on Monday. I have to see what's the best time for everybody because I know everybody has like different time zones and stuff. But I don't know. Maybe I could do like a live cooking thing or something. Thank you so much. I love cooking. Thank you. I love cooking so much. All right, this is one of my tacos, y'all. I'm just gonna go ahead and dip it in my. Excuse you. Mhm, good. Teach people how to make a salad. Mm, so delicious. Well, give me something to drink. All right, so of course we gotta pair it with the Dr. Pepper. Of course, got that Dr. Pepper zero sugar. What did I eat earlier? Oh, I went and got Burger King, and I felt so sick after eating it. I was like, I need to stop eating fast food. And I don't really eat fast food, y'all. But I've been eating fast food like quite a bit in the last couple weeks. So my body's not really used to having fast food so much. So it's making me feel sick. So I need to stop. That's because I love soda. It has to be zero sugar though. Sugar free. What kind of noodles? Like a ramen noodle? Or a couple noodles? They are delicious. I ain't gonna lie. I'm such a good cook. Like for real. And it's crazy because like there was a time where like I felt like I was hitting a wall when it came to cooking. Like I don't know, maybe it just wasn't like I started questioning my cooking for a while. This was like a couple years ago, but there was a point where I was like starting to question if my food was good. I don't know what really made me lose that like confidence in cooking, but something did. It wasn't like an experience where someone said it wasn't good or nothing like that. It's just like I don't know. I just had like a little. But my Saturday was pretty good for the most part. I can't complain. Then I just got home. a little bit ago from working, but I got lost. I got lost doing an order today. I was in a these apartments that I was delivering. I don't like delivering to apartments. Like I'll usually decline orders if they're to apartments unless they're like really high. So I try to stay like with houses. And this is the reason why, because I got lost today. And these apartments like look the same. Everywhere looked the same. All the buildings look the same. Everything looked the same. So I was lost. So I was going in circles and I didn't know where the car was. And I was like, wow. And I was parked in like a parking space that wasn't a parking space. So I was like, oh my goodness. Well, I lost the car. I don't know where I'm at. And I'm parked in a space that's not even a dang parking spot. I have to do like a little poll to see what you guys want me to make on live because I really do want to do like a live cooking thing, like a live cooking session or whatever, where it's just slowly like teaching you guys how to cook. So maybe I'll do that sooner because that's gonna be a lot easier than actually doing like a video. But I'll still do the video, guys, of like a recipe or something. But I'll probably do a live on Monday. I'll see like what's a good. I'll ask everybody tomorrow what's a good time for everybody. Well, it's probably gonna be honestly like 11 or something, 12, because I work in the evening, so it's not really convenient. Well, maybe if I do it like at 5 my time. But how was your Saturday? How was everybody's day today? Mhm. Baby, you've already had your slice. Your slice. Oh my god. Your papita, my papa. Let daddy eat his food. Hello. That's a good idea. Ellie does not need no more snacks. You guys want me to? You want Ellie to like gain weight or something? Be an overweight pug? Y'all just want me to keep giving her stuff. Ellie is in shape, y'all, because she has to adhere to a diet. No, just kidding. She's very active, but I do give her way too much treats a day. Like I need to cut back. I really do. I just love her, and I just want to give her a treat every 2 seconds. But I think everybody. I don't think I've ever cooked anything other than tacos on live. Like I've cooked tons of stuff, but on live specifically, I don't think I've made anything other than tacos. But yeah, there's opportunity to have different dishes every, so often. I do want to make breakfast, something simple like some breakfast burritos because to me, breakfast burritos are really simple to make. But for people who don't cook, I didn't realize how big of a deal like basic breakfast burritos are. So I can maybe do like something simple to show you guys like how you guys cannot mess up some breakfast burritos. Breakfast burritos are the easiest thing. All you do is put everything in one thing. But I love cooking. So for me, that seems really easy. But for someone who doesn't cook but would like to get to cooking, I think simpler stuff, you know, just something you really can't mess up. You can't mess up breakfast burritos because a lot of times breakfast burritos don't even really need that much stuff. Like maybe like some salt. That's about it. Like everything else is gonna have the flavor, especially if you have like bacon and potato, eggs, and cheese. That's a lot of flavor already. So there's not really much you can mess up with breakfast burritos. I think cooking sounds more intimidating than what it is. Even like with chorizo, like chorizo is very hard to mess up because you most of the time, depending on the chorizo, you don't even need to add anything to chorizo. Like I never add anything to chorizo because it has so much flavor. But if it depends on the chorizo you get, because some chorizo doesn't really have flavor. I sleep different times, but I don't usually get into bed until I'm ready to go to sleep. I was trying to take a nap before I went to work, but that didn't work out. I was like laying down for like 10 minutes and I got up and left. So that's how my bed's all undone. But I'm not a baker. No. Um, like maybe like 5 or so years ago, I had went over to my aunt's and we were like making cookies. Like it was like a cookie little fest and like everybody was making cookies. And like my aunt had a little like contest of who made the best cookies, I guess. And the cookies that I made were, first of all, I burnt the like most of them. So I only took like maybe a dozen because I burnt the rest of them. It was a mess. It was a disaster. But I won. I won best cookies. I made strawberry chocolate chip cookies. And I honestly thought they were terrible. I can't believe that people liked them. But again, they were my cookies, so I'm not a baker. I'm not really like into bake. I'm sure I can make stuff, but I don't know. Maybe I just don't have the passion to bake. But I'm not even a sweets person in general to be baking. Like I hardly eat sweets. I avoid sugar as much as possible, y'all. Like me and sugar are not friends. So I don't drink or eat sugar. If I do, it's because it's a little bit that's in everyday foods. But I don't. All my soda is it's zero sugar. Either zero sugar or diet. But a lot of people think I like like think it's regular stuff. It could be saying zero sugar and people will be like, that's a lot of sugar. There ain't no sugar, y'all, in a diet soda or zero sugar. And that's my problem is with sugar. So that's why. It's not with anything else, it's sugar. Yeah, I don't really eat chocolate. Like I have to be in the mood for chocolate. There was like honestly like maybe like a month or so ago, I had a sweet tooth, like a random sweet tooth, and I just wanted to eat chocolate, like ice cream specifically, and like brownie, like a hot fudge brownie. Like I don't know why I was craving it. But that went away. That only lasted maybe like a month. It was so weird. Like I never craved sweets. And there was just this point in time that I wanted just sweets. I wanted like ice cream. And I was like on a little binge and I got a little carried away. And then the store had my favorite ice cream, which is like the Kit Kat. I love Kit Kats. Kit Kats are my favorite chocolate ever. So they had some chocolate Kit Kat ice cream, and one thing led to another, and ended up eating a whole tub of ice cream. And the crazy thing about this ice cream, it tastes good all the time. Like you can put it back in the fridge, and a lot of ice cream gets nasty. Like I'm not like the frost freezer burn type of thing. This ice cream did not do that, so it tasted fresh every single time I ate it. So one thing led to another, and I ended up eating a whole tub of ice cream. Well, I don't ever do that. But yeah, I stay away from sugar. If I have a regular soda, like sugar, the ones with sugar, it's rare. It's like, and even when I do, I feel so guilty. Like I just feel like I'm drinking poison. Literally, like I can't even enjoy it because I'm just like I'm thinking about literally all the grams of sugar in it. So I can't even enjoy it. But I do like to enjoy soda. I wish I could enjoy it more, but I just have that like sugar, sugar, sugar in the back of my head anytime I drink regular soda. And I also gain weight really fast. If I switched out my soda to regular Dr. Pepper, I would probably gain like 10 pounds in like a week. Especially for how much sugar I mean how much soda I drink. Like I would gain like 10 pounds like that. It would be drastic. You can pay weekly, monthly, daily. It just depends. I'm usually by the week, but it depends how you like to pay and whatever works better for you and your situation. But here, I have such a great relationship with the management here. Like they're so great. They're my friends up there. Uh, I see them every day. I talk to them every day, and they're good people. And when I first moved in here, they were going through like a whole change of management. So the manager basically started when I came. So she was new, I was new, but she's like made a lot of changes here and for the better. But she's always nice to me, and I really like the management here. So, oh yeah, the manager's been in here literally inside my room. Like I've cooked for her and everything. Like we're friends. Decorating is the least of their problems at these hotels, trust me. But yeah, these are people's homes, y'all. Like people live here. People live in they're like apartments. Like the majority of people that are here are long-term tenants. Like they're not like I know it's a hotel, but most of the people here are longer term tenants. And most of the workers live here as well. So it doesn't feel like a hotel at all. Like I see the same people all the time. And I worked. I just got back home from work, like not even an hour ago. Since I've been on live for 45 minutes. So yeah, probably like an hour. I literally got home and got on live. I wish I was off. I'm never off. I work 7 days a week. But I work in the nights. I work the nights or really, really early in the morning. I don't work during the day because it's too hot. And for two, it's just not worth it. Like it's just way too hot, and like the orders don't really come in as much during the day. For me, for my experience. But I've been here for 6 months now. And you know, hopefully I could like I don't want to be here forever, obviously. Like I want to be able to get into an apartment one day or the one day soon. But we'll see. Like I said, I'm thankful here. Like I said, I'm really comfortable here. Like I said, the management is great to me, and that's the reason why I'm still here. But yeah, I do hope that I can for sure get out of here. Within the next few months. There's not enough room for me, y'all. I'm too like I love having a home. So I started decorate. As you can see, like I decorated and I like made it my own. So like there's no room. I need more. Like, I had a two-bedroom apartment before I moved into my car. Like I have a whole storage of furniture and stuff in storage. Like I have so much stuff. And I started getting a little bit of stuff. Mainly all the stuff I got from the Dollar Tree, like these little like hanging stuff. It's all like little decorative Dollar Tree stuff. But like the little signs weren't from the Dollar Tree, like my lion. And speaking of my lion, it's crooked. I think the little thing, one of the little adhesives, something's wrong with it. But I mean, like it really does feel like a home here. Like my kitchen, I did a little bit of remodeling. I changed the pill and added stuff. Like I have my own appliances and stuff, and I have stuff on the fridge. I don't know if you can see, but let me try to show you. I put my cross up. I love having a home, so yeah. But it's I don't have enough room here. It's getting really tight. Um, like I turned this area into like my workstation. So now I don't even have a kid. Well, I still eat here, but like I have a computer right here now. This is the only place it could go other than that corner. But I need somewhere to sit so I can work and stuff. So, but yeah, I'm not starting from zero, guys. I have a lot of belongings. Like I have tons of stuff. I have a lot of stuff. Like when I moved my storage, I was like donating stuff right and left to Goodwill, like wall art. I donated a desk. I donated couches. So much stuff that I have. I don't have any more. Actually, I don't have any couches anymore because I actually threw those. Did I throw them away? I gave one away, and then I kept the other one. But then when I was moving, there wasn't enough room for the couch, so I had to sacrifice the couch so I could fit everything in there. Um, so that couch, we just got rid of it. I don't know if anybody picked it up, but yes, I do need to do a room tour for sure. I've been needing to do a room tour for a long time. I was waiting for a couple of stuff to come in, like my stuff that I ordered from Temu, and it finally came in. So I finally have everything. I don't need to add no more stuff to this because it's like I said, there's no room. I have stuff everywhere. I'm losing stuff because I have stuff everywhere. It's just getting really hard to move around in here. Like I got that couch. And I rearranged this whole room. Like the bed is sticking out this was sticking out this way. I moved that. Yes, that is a fish tank. That's Lily Boo. You don't know about Lily Boo? I post about Lily Boo, but Lily Boo is in her little fish tank over there. I love her very much. She's a fighter. She's a survivor. She's been through a lot, but she's a lovely fish. She's very happy. She's a happy fish. But I've had Lily, y'all, for 3 years. I've had Lily even when I was homeless. Lily has been with me for a long time. I just never showed you guys her because y'all know how the internet be. They're gonna be like, oh my gosh, you have a fish too, blah, blah, blah. So I never told y'all about Lily until later. But yeah, Lily, I've had Lily for 3 years. She's been with me and Ellie this whole time. And yes, Ellie is jealous of her. But yeah, she's a fighter. She's a beta fish. I just love her so much. And I got her when I wasn't homeless. And then when I became homeless, I didn't want to get rid of her, even though she was like a fish, but I was like, she deserved better than that. So I did what I had to do. And I kept her alive during that entire time. I took care of her. I cleaned her fishbowl all the time, made sure that she had adequate, you know, she was safe and uh, all of that good stuff. But yeah, she's beta fish will last as long as you take care of them and you feed them properly and you make sure that their environment is an environment for them to thrive in. And you make sure like they have clean water and you make sure you get the drops so that it can clean the water. But as long as you take care of the beta fish, they will live a very long time. And I think this is, I've had beta fishes my whole life, and she has lived the longest that I've ever had, ever. She's healthy, she's happy, she gets so excited every time she sees me. She loves her little bed. I don't know if you can see a little bit, you can see her bed. Maybe you can't. But I love animals. I want another one. I want more animals, but not until I get a place, like an actual place. First of all, there ain't no room in here, but I don't know what's gonna happen from one day to the next, so I am not gonna add another animal to my collection. But eventually I do want to get like a reptile, so either like a lizard or and a bird. I want a bird, maybe even a guinea pig. Probably not another dog because Ellie's already a lot, and Ellie does not like other animals. And Ellie, I don't think Ellie would do good with. She just, I don't. She won't like it. We lived with other animals, and she hated it. Like she was so jealous all the time. She didn't like it. We lived with them for like a year. I lived with my cousin for like a year. But she didn't want, but she did not want anything to do with them. And she just wasn't happy. And she was very vocal about it too. Where are you located? And I'm kind of scared at your username. Is it a sketchy guest house? Well, my baby, I can see you in the camera staring at me. Are you telling me we gotta go to bed now? That you had enough of the attention not being on you today? Come here. You wanna go Mimi? Go Mimi, swish your dad dash? Yes, I just got home like an hour ago from work. I work every day. I can't afford to take a day off. Every day. There's not a single day that I don't work. But it is midnight now. I worked until 10, almost 11. I got home like I would say like 10:45 or so. And the last order I had, very last one, the restaurant was closed. So I was like, oh my gosh. So it just went downhill after that. But yeah, I had a good day. Every day is a good day for me because I woke up. But yeah, I'm trying to stick to a schedule, y'all. I'm trying to, make this all work, especially with streaming. I'm trying to um I'm so tired, y'all, but I was like, you know what, let me I'm trying to, commit to this schedule on streaming. So I don't know how I'm gonna do all of this. And I'm supposed to start school next month, but I just don't know how I'm gonna be able to juggle all of this. 'Cause- Whew. But we shall see, y'all. I did apply for grad school. I did get accepted and all that. And oh, thank you for the besitos, my bobo. Thank you. That would be way too hard. I thought about it, but I don't have another phone for that, and it would just be way too hard. It's a lot of multitasking. I would have to get another phone, and it would just be too distracting for me because I'm already distracted with directions and maps and like having to find people and call them and all of that. Like, I'm already distracted as it is when I'm working because I'm trying to respond to people's comments and stuff. Um, but when I go to bed, I do not look at my phone. That's my time. So when I ready to go to bed, my phone is put away. Don't look at nothing, and that's my me time where I disconnect from social media and breathe for a little bit. But that's usually my only time I'm not on my phone. Like, I'm always on my phone because I have to use my phone for work, and then I keep up with you guys. I'm responding to everybody's comments. That's an all day thing that I do. So I'm always looking at my phone. Oh, dang. Sorry to hear that. But yeah, I see a lot of people doing that, streaming while they're working. Um, Think she's ready to go to bed. Oh my baby, you ain't gonna meet me. You tired? I feel she's like literally like saying, "Let's go to bed." Like when I was a kid, and I'll be like, "I'm ready to go home. I'm tired. Ready to go to bed." Okay, Jada, gonna meet me because you tired. Because my baby's tired, so she go meet me. What time is it? It's already midnight? Oh my goodness. I didn't even know it was so late. Time flew by. My goodness. Can y'all hear Allie making all her noises? But yeah, I'm probably gonna be getting off right now, guys. I'm tired. I woke up a little bit, honestly, though, talking to everybody and cooking those tacos. Now I'm getting sleepy again. And yeah, I need to get to bed, y'all. So I think I am gonna go to bed. I will be back on tomorrow, y'all. I told y'all I'm gonna make it an effort to get on streaming every day. Oh, thank you so much for the roses. Thank you. Is it Susu? Thank you so much. Yeah, I need a good. You know what? I should take some melatonin because I have a really hard time. Oh, thank you so much for the galaxy. I appreciate it, Susu. What was? But I have a whole. I've been coming up with so many ideas, you guys. I've been writing down like a whole bunch of different ideas that you guys want me to do throughout the day. So if you guys haven't already checked out the blog, let me just plug in my phone really quick. There we go. My phone dies. Um, yeah, I am tired. I really am. But the crazy thing is I have a hard time sleeping. Like even when I'm this tired, like sometimes I can't sleep. Like last night, I was exhausted. I feel like I ran a marathon. I got hit by a truck, and then I did 20 jumping jacks. And I could not. It took me like 20 minutes to fall asleep, which is not normal because usually when I hit the bed, I'm asleep within like 2 minutes. Because I like being so exhausted that as soon as I hit the bed, I'm like, it's time to rest. I don't doom scroll. I don't do none of that. I'm not on my phone in the bed. The bed is for sleeping. And I actually learned, I had seen this video on TikTok and it kind of motivated me to look at the bed as sleep. Like I don't lay down, none of that, unless my intention is to go to sleep. So I'm at the point now where I see the bed as just to sleep. So I'm only going in the bed when I'm sleep when I want to go to sleep. See, I used to, but I used to be up all night. I used to have a really well. I kind of edited that schedule a little bit because I my schedule was crazy for a while. I was up like all night. I would be up from like I'll be up during the day too, but I would go to sleep around like 2 p.m., 2 or 3 p.m., and then I would wake up at like 8 o'clock, and then I would get on work, and then I would be on at work, and then I would be up all night until the next day, and then I would get back on work around like 6 a.m., and then I would come back home and then repeat. That was a schedule that I had before. But I kind of switched that schedule and I started sleeping again in the night. So I'm up no later than 2 a.m. and that's if I have a lot to do. But I'm usually already tired around this time. And then I'll wake up. Depends. Sometimes I'll wake up at 6 a.m. and I'll get back on work. It just depends. Sometimes it just depends how I feel. But tomorrow I do plan on getting on work because I want to get menudo. So I'm gonna go ahead and work a little bit in the morning so I can get me some money for some menudo. So I'm probably gonna work for like an hour, 2 hours in the morning, and I'm gonna go get me some menudo. But I will be back on y'all tomorrow. I would say around when I get back home from working. That's probably like the same time as today, like 11, 12. Um, so I will see you guys then. I'm exhausted, y'all. My eyes are getting heavy. I need to go to bed. I really do need to go to bed. Hello. I keep saying that and then I'm still staying on because I keep talking. But yeah, I got some ideas, y'all. I got some ideas. I'll make a video tomorrow and see. But yeah, let's do that on Monday. Let's make something. Let's do my first little like live cooking show because you guys keep saying that I should do something like that. And so I think I'm really gonna like make it a dedicated like time from this time to this time, and it's gonna just be literally cooking and showing you guys how to cook. Some of the dishes that you guys want me to show you how to cook, like my tacos or something. I don't know. Good night. But yes, I am going to get off, y'all. Catch me on tomorrow. I hope everyone has a beautiful, blessed night, and you guys get some rest too. Cause you want to say good night? But I'll see you guys tomorrow, y'all. Have a beautiful night.